Are you ready? What's going on? What's going down? Tarot Town. What's going down in Tarot Town? Greetings to all the new seeds visiting Tarot Town University. It's your favorite hood prophet, ghetto guru, Lulu. Here to do another message. If you are new, you already know what to do. If you're not new to YouTube, double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the royal vibes. All right. So, shout out to all the seers. Okay. Shout out to all the seers. Okay. I was on TikTok. It was just so when stuff is in alignment, how the things have been lining up. Okay. Somebody could be a barber. Okay, somebody could be getting a line up or something like that. Line them up. Okay, I feel like your ancestors lining them up. You feel me? Because like with the sun and the burn, baby, burn. That shit was just on point. I said, I got to do that. That's the title. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, you have single-handedly annihilated these individuals who have been all up in your business and gang stalking you, okay, and targeting you single-handedly. Of course, I'm talking about in the physical, but in the spiritual, of course, you got spiritual help, assistants, ancestors, archangels, and demons, alien beings, okay? But what I'm seeing is the reason why these individuals have been attacking, they've been pocket watching you because they know it's your time. They know something is meant to be released to you, that you're going to receive something, okay? That is going to, or has already put you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? I was thinking to myself, I was like, see what? I want to be put up, you know what I'm saying? I want to wear my nails. I don't want to be doing no hard labor. You know what I'm saying? Just put me in the house. I'll cook. I'll bake. I'll get the kids ready. Like this independent woman shit is for the birds. Okay, I want to be dependent. I want to be independent but dependent. Okay, no, but all jokes aside, I feel like someone's uncle, brother, baby daddy. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be a Rolling Stone or they have children. All right, so flip the roles as it applies. Take what applies. Take what resonates, leave the rest to death, right? It's crazy because I still have not got my notification that I'm live. So that's what's going down up in Tarot Town, okay? Especially for all the prophets, okay? Your social media is being targeted, okay, by warlocks. And they are attacking you, they're watching you, and they're sending you low vibrational energy to your platform because you are exposing their demons. In order for them to get to you, they would have to come into the light. But they're afraid of the light. They're afraid of being exposed. So that's why they hide in the shadow. Hence why the moon card is here. Hence why they're in competition with you. And hence why they are doing low vibrational, trying to stop your manifestations. Let me see. I was supposed to get a notification. Double tap the screen, like the live. Hence why they trolling. Hence why they trolling. I didn't even look at the chat. The number 12 could be significant. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. These could be your signs or the signs of the people who are trying to come for you online. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to put their hands on you, or somebody could have got into a physical altercation with their baby mama. See, this is somebody baby mama, baby dad. This is a couple. Okay? Somebody said something that somebody didn't like. Okay? I feel like you told somebody how you really felt, and they ended up putting their hands on you, and somebody ended up going to jail. Okay? Somebody needs to know that you're not worried about them. If they all up in your business, you have already transmuted or rebuked whatever low vibrational energies or entities that were trying to attach to you, hence through the karmic energy of your bloodline. Yeah, it's like I'm not mad. I'm not evil eyeing you. You minding your own damn business. You've been moved on from the situation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can't just like somebody just think you hot and ready like you just easy. Like no, your legs are closed. Okay, it's like the kitchen is closed. Okay, you're not mad. You know what I'm saying? You're not holding any type of resentment or none of that. See, that's why you're not getting your notifications. And that's why these people are in the comments being ignored because they have no attention and they have bad intentions. Okay? Yeah. And these people are starting to receive the consequences of their wrongdoing. The number 13 could be a lot of scorpionic energy. Okay? A lot of scorpionic energy. It's crazy. I can't even scroll down in my chat. Hey, Trinity. We got a lot of trolls in here that need to be blocked. Oh, you already blocked their ass. Good. Aha. Goodbye. Yeah, and look, and we got the Seven of Wands right here. They don't want to go away with the Eight of Cups in reverse. These people are constantly attacking you because you're exposing them. Whatever they hiding in the shadows. It just kicked me out the live. So some of y'all could be getting kicked out. This is crazy that I got this message. And then while I'm on live, it's happening in real time. So this is happening. So you're not delusional. They're kicking people off your live. They're trying to make sure. I feel like whenever this ain't easy. That's why I appreciate anybody that gives and donates and does stuff at the kindness of their heart to support the shepherds, God's prophets, because you already know what it's hidden for. Because you experience or you feeling the energy too. It might not even be as bad for you as it is for other people. Okay? Just wait. God said, just wait. Just wait. Yep, Virgo, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The sun and the moon. They're being investigated. They're saying they're not attacking you, but God sees different. Your ancestors see different. You're still alive. That's why. That's why. You're still alive. Somebody's like a fish out of water. Confirmation. Let me see what they're talking about on here. Okay. Okay, period. I'm gonna go to that little team meeting. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at some other stuff from my job. Oh, wow. Look at Lil Kim. She doing her own. She doing her own little challenge. That's cute. She doing that. More of the story is this: you ain't hitting this if you ain't licking this, and I got witnesses. Ask any nigga I've been with. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so something is it. Okay, so now look, since I got the four swords, I gotta tell y'all about this dream I had. Look at the betrayal though. I feel like you have a lot of prophetic dreams. Like you can see your enemies in your dreams and what they up to. That's why a lot of people they try to hide from you or whatever. They try to disguise themselves. I feel like it's something about it's somebody else, but they're disguising themselves as somebody else. Okay, like when you're not new to this and you true to this, you know who the energy is. They expose themselves later. So the energy was crazy. Like I did a deliverance in my dreams, literally. Like, and God is saying, like, this is what you're supposed to do, rebuke demons of addictions. Okay? This is your work as a prophet. Okay, but as a prophet, you have to expose yourself too. Okay, or the demons will possess you too. You know what I'm saying? So anything about yourself, you have to expose, you have to bring to the light. And that's the reason why you survive. That's the reason why you survive. That's why you're so strong. That's why they can't defeat you. No matter what they do. They can make it hard on you. They can stagnate you, but they can't defeat you. Just point blank period. Confirmation. Okay, I got notifications all about having good intentions. Hey, Antoine. Yeah, different fight in the spirit. I found these cards and yep, we should all help each other, even if it doesn't benefit you financially. Open doors for others will never hurt anyone. I know that's real. And you know, I love when people say that, but when it's time for them to open doors for you, that's what that's something they refuse to do. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that, like, I'm like, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of that be kind of making my skin crawl a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it for other people, but they won't do it for you. But there's a reason. Because of what you do, because of what you was called to do. I had got these cards, these specific ones. I don't know what they call, otherwise I would tell you. They was in my grandma's storage. I said, oh my gosh, I forgot about these cards. So I had got my sewing machine out of there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I found these ones and a superhero one. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, from a past life. This is what you did in the past life. I told you, this was passed down to you. Okay? This is not your first rodeo. Okay? This ain't your first rodeo. See, calling judgment. Okay? Somebody gonna be calling you, telling you they miss you from your past. They're gonna tell you the truth. They've been watching you. I don't know if it's because they manifestations ain't coming in. They're not able to manifest whoever this person is. But they're not able to manifest you. Two of Cups. This could be a friend. Like I said, you do this for love, okay? Reciprocity. Celebration. Coming together. Having a good time. But It's like you were being love bombed, you know, by your own mother. Okay? For some of you, you could have been raised by a single mother, single father. This could be you. And you just I feel like you could have cut people off cold turkey because they was playing games with you. This is somebody, a close friend from the past. Okay? A close friend from the past. Okay? They tried to put you in a third party, or you could have partied with this person. Somebody you grew up with. Oh, this is getting messy now. I feel like you healed from the situation, but I feel like there's something that maybe you could have experienced as a child, or you could be exposing that about something you experienced as a child. It's like, if you did it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people still holding grudges about shit that they did. Maybe they haven't forgiven themselves. You know, like I said, some of y'all could be telling y'all story, y'all testimony, and then people are hearing about it. The people who did certain things to you, they can't handle the exposure. They don't want people to see them as a bad person, even though they did bad shit. That's why so many shook. It's going well. You're going to keep promoting God's spirit. Don't need money. Spirit will provide all the time. And that's the reason why, like I said, they can't defeat you. Okay? Look. They can't defeat you. You're gonna come out victorious every time. They try to betray you, and you come out standing strong because you just minding your own business. You're saving up so you can get high quality materials, or you can get some type of materials that you need. Somebody could have made it seem like they didn't want to talk to you anymore, but you know, the Queen of Swords is here. You're not attacking anyone, but they're constantly attacking you because you got the Wheel of Fortune, because it's your time to win. Even when you were outside in the cold, like literally for some of you, even when you was outside in the cold, you still wasn't attacking people. You still wasn't doing bad things. You know, some of you had to resort to stealing. You know, you could have dealt with somebody that was sneaky in your past, stealing from you. You could have lived with them. You had a past. Okay, everybody has a past, but you exposed that. You know what I'm saying? You were young. Some of you were desperate. I feel like for some of y'all did certain things so you can give it to y'all children, so you can take care of your children. And people could have been gossiping and spreading rumors about you instead of helping you. And then when somebody did try to come and help you, they would get into a fight. I don't know if this is your uncle, your aunt. It could be the same sex or something like that. It's like confirmation. It's like, why you helping this person? Then they fighting. Like, what? They putting somebody in jail. Somebody could have went to jail for this. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like when somebody wanted to help you, give you a helping hand, you was homeless, they want to help you, you got kids and shit. Then they wife or their husband arguing, why you helping people in your family? Why you helping such and such? Hating. That shit's getting exposed. That's the reason why when God bless you with this financial abundance, when all this millions and millions of dollars start flowing in your account, when you start winning, when you're overly financial, you got a whole fucking classic piano in your living room. People calling you to perform. Okay? By yourself, nobody else. They only want you. And they're not invited because they don't unconditionally love you. That's why you're not supposed to give something to someone. God said, no, fuck all of them. I'm trying to tell you, for some of you, God, your ancestors are saying, fuck all these people because they allow other people. You was a child. You grew up with them. These people were supposed to nourish you, love you, support you. And instead, they left you out in the cold. They stole and they continue to steal from you. Okay? This ain't what God told them to do. You doing what God told you to do. That's how I'm channeling it. Yeah. Being of service, doing the work. You're not going to juggle Christ. They want to be halfway in and halfway out. You can't serve two masters. Why you think polyamory don't work out unless people's tradition is like that? It's a tradition. That's how you was raised. You don't work out in American tradition. Now, if you're from a different foreign country and that's how they was raised to not be jealous and envious. There was confirmation. They was raised to work together. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers trying to be American, living like they foreign or some shit like that. No. Alira's what? No, tell her, no, stop worrying about her. She gonna come inside. Yeah, that shit, I told you it's a lot of scorpionic energy. I told you it's over. Look, it's over for these motherfuckers. Look, burn, baby, burn. That shit is over. I feel like whatever chance that they tried to, what the fuck is this going on? That's weird. Why this little girl was like, I don't know if that's her mama or what, but that's just giving me signs. Like I can pay attention. Like I can tell when little girls been messed with. Cause how she was like kissing her mama all up in her mouth. Like I scrolled up. Look at some girls from other countries. Look. That's why I'm not really trying to like show people's kids. I know she's all up on there, but I just think that's weird. And then the other little girl, she got on makeup and lip liner. Like I could tell what's going down. I could tell what's going down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people be wondering why their kids be trafficked and stuff like that. Like, I feel like it's something else deeper going on. Like you be thinking like, oh, it's just harmless live, and they just they got somebody on the other side of the camera. One wife, bedroom undefined. My sister took money from me, left me in Arizona. Subscribing, like, thank you, William. 1111. I seen 1111 earlier. Thank you, Trinity. If you are still here, please block that person that's trying to lie to our collective. Dominique, block Dominique, because they still here watching, talking about this witchcraft, but they still watching because they want to know what's going to happen to their ass. These are the people that are being exposed. The people that saying that tarot is witchcraft is the people that are being exposed for doing demonic shit to people. This point blank period. They're projecting their own witchcraft, their own evil. Okay? Somebody's baby's daddy's going to pass away. Okay? And so somebody's trying to go, or they have some type of deadly disease or some shit like that, because what I'm channeling is like judgment is being called on them for the drama and the competition that they were projecting towards you. Okay, the low vibrational the moon magic that they were doing towards you, even as a child. You could speak to spirit, or you had some type of connection with the afterlife. Okay, even as a child. Okay, and this is being illuminated, and people are calling you. Okay, and this is what made you financially stable or independent. I don't know why I'm picking up Teresa. Somebody's name is Teresa. Okay, Long Island mediums. Whoever this person is, they getting judgment called on them. Yeah. Maybe you didn't know, or they didn't tell you something about this person's death, and this is being exposed. Okay, and there's a private investigator. This something is under investigation. It's only in a matter of time here. Truth is truth, exactly. So how's the truth demonic? That's what I'm saying. We sitting here telling the truth, exposing people, okay, who's been doing shit in the dark, but that's demonic. That's why I said people saying the light, the sun is demonic. Like I said, that's like them saying Christ is demonic. Your sister cut you off and your pops passed away and took the money that you were supposed to get, and they're gonna have to pay all that shit back. That's why the devil's in reverse. They're gonna have to pay that shit back. Look, because you illuminated. God chose you. You already know. You already know. Taking action on what you know. Take action on what you know. Something about that. Share what you know. Yeah, you know the truth. Yep. So something is going to be released to you, small. It's starting to come. Now they want to apologize and shit like that because they're dying. Somebody's health is declining. Yeah, somebody was cursed. They think it's you, but it's something that they did. Like, it's like somebody blaming you for them doing some shit. They stole from you, but they blaming you because they going through karma. They thinking they've been attacking you this whole time. Now they going through karma. They think you doing something back to them. No, it's called karma. What goes around comes around. If you had did something to them, you would be going through karma too. Like, let's be real. You'll be looking sick and dusty just like them. Yeah, they didn't get away with nothing. Cherry in reverse. They didn't even get away with shit. They're not going nowhere. I don't know. I don't care if they move. They, like, whatever the case may be, like I said, you can't hide from karma. Let's get the lights up. 911. Now they want to call the police. Yeah, you're not invited. That's why they didn't invite you to something, to some type of hearing, or to some type of, like, revealing of the will. But this is not a secret. Sonny! Sonny! See, he was doing so well. He was doing so well that he just left the house without my permission. Son! Exactly. You were just doing so well. It's crazy. You have to fight off your own family. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely here. It's not going nowhere. They couldn't move this money. Yeah, I feel like you ain't even talking to this hoe. I don't know if somebody was trying to show their little bitty trophy, or they was trying to, like, I don't know. Somebody could have been in a situation where it's like somebody stopped taking care of the kid that they have with you, and they're trying to, like, boast about a child that they have with somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at, like, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? You're not one of those people. Like, that's still a kid at the end of the day. Okay, for somebody, you will get good news. Been speaking 5 years now, huh? I'm not locked up or crazy, but they begged me or telling partial truth. Hey, it's not me, it's karma. Exactly. That's why a lot of people are going to jail. Okay, or they're like I said, they're being sick. This shit backfired on this person because you walked away. You walking away is the reason why shit is backfiring. That's why God told you to walk away. God told you don't look back. This like, what's his name? Remember when God told them to, Lot and his wife? I think her name started with an R. I don't know. S or R, one of those. I don't know. I forgot her name. Rebecca? Is it Rebecca? Sarah. I can't remember Lot's wife's name, but I know it started with an R or S. One of those. Told him don't look back, and she looked back. Sarah? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's why I knew it was S or R. She won't tell you what's on the Pop's will. He passed December 27, 2023. And they've been attacking you ever since. But you too strong. They over here with the Knight of Swords and you over here with the Ace of Wands. There is no comparison. You know what I'm saying? There is no comparison. Let's get the likes up. Hype the live up. This is how you like the live, like this. You can click the little person and the like button. You can click the like that. This is how you hype the live up. You hit those little hearts right here on the edge of your screen. You hit those little hearts and you double tap the screen to hype the live up. That's what I want you to do. Share the love, share the message. Told you. Told you this opportunity, this promotion, whatever God has for you is not going nowhere. It's destined for you. It's destined for you. Your family lied to you. Maybe they don't even know this. Something about, this is like 10 to 20 years. This is a big lump sum. So something was sitting for at least 10 to 20 years. And I feel like when something is released to you, when something is free to you, you're not even going to be angry because you already knew. You might be a little angry, okay? God is telling you to keep your composure. They thought that they could tame you. Look at the ace. The ace keep coming. Like I said, it's not going nowhere. It didn't go nowhere. Death is coming to you. This is point blank period. They thought death was coming to you, but instead it went to them. It backfired. See, the Ten of Swords is in reverse. You're still alive. You may not have no car, but you still have life. Okay? Look, exposed. Look at this is 2 sons. In the past, 2 Leos. 2 men. So this could be, I don't know, 2 brothers. Happy life. Happy family. This could be, somebody could be identical because I'm picking up twins as well. It's like double exposure. You're about to receive a lot of exposure. Like no matter how much somebody is trying to hide something or cast some type of shadow on something that they did in the past, even to you or just to children in general. This is somebody that you had a family with, or this is in-laws, okay? Their family, your baby daddy's family is being exposed for the work that they were doing. Thank you, Oshun Messenger, for that on point. Double tap the screen, hype the live up, yeah. So yeah, y'all finna, something about someone's upset because you're using your voice, or they couldn't steal your voice. They couldn't steal your identity. They couldn't unalive you. Them or anybody else they recruited. I feel like somebody paid somebody a lot of money. Somebody paid somebody some money, some warlock or some type of Eastern Stars or people like that. I don't know. Somebody was like in some type of secret societies or something like that that you didn't know about. you could know about or something like that. But they was trying to keep something a secret, and they were recruiting people to attack you. I feel like a lot more people know about this than you're aware of. So you're like, why people acting weird and funny towards me? Like, you know, they people in your family, they could have called you every day, they checked up on you or something like that for some of you, or they being real cold and real distant because they know the truth and they're like, damn, what is it? Check out that live when that I titled, you know, what is, I forgot what it's called. It's like something like what happens to me now. You know, people are like, they're suffering in silence is the energy that I'm tapping into. People are suffering in silence because they're like, what is going to happen to me? If this person receives, what's going to happen to me? Like when the investigation is over, somebody's going to come into some type of financial blessing and God is telling you to hire someone to help you. Okay, or somebody's going to come in. This is already in the framework. This is already being worked out in the spirit. Like I said, they can't stop the spiritual realm. Like I said, they can manipulate stuff in the physical, but they can't stop God's angels. You know, it's just like somebody being possessed by a demon. Somebody's going to be possessed by an angel. They can't stop possession or your possessions. Yeah, your mother is low vibrational as hell. Okay, or this is a mother-in-law, grandmother-in-laws. Okay, this is something about in-laws. Okay, I'm hearing that song about Austin Powers. Somebody from Austin, Texas could be significant too. Daddy wasn't there. So your mother abandoned you, but they're watching you. It's almost like whoever these people abandoned you, okay, they could have left you out in the cold, but they never stop watching you. They keep a close eye on you. So they may not be around you in the physical, but they're watching you. And these people are carrying a lot of burdens. A lot of weight is on their shoulders. Okay, because they can't come towards you. Because they fear that you're going to expose their past, or maybe they still feel bad about stuff they did in the past. They just like, it's like you just, it's like people can't hide. They just can't hide certain things from you because you're intuitive, because you're enlightened. That's why I said they're trying to block out the sun, as if you don't see this big ass halo confirmation, and they keep on harassing you, gang stalking you. Damn, we got death again. Look, stressed about death, about something ending. I don't know, this could be your favorite show. For some of you, you're like, damn, my favorite show about to end. Maybe somebody thought you was going to be depressed or stressed. You could have left the situation. Maybe they had plans to like fire you or get rid of you, but you left before they could like really implicate whatever they were trying to do, because they wanted you to be stressed out or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, it backfired on them. Whatever they had planned for you, you telling it like it is. You on stage. You know. I'm getting that I know energy. Like, I know what you did. Death came out again. 2 people finna die. Somebody's hard of hearing. They were stubborn. They wasn't listening. Whoever these 2 people were, I don't know. This is a couple. Your friend. And not your friend. Like, you're not my friend. It's like somebody trying to come and kiss your ass. Now somebody want to be your friend. Now somebody want to be your man. Hell no. They like their prayers scared before they go in for the kill. Period. Yep, and we already forgave them. Yeah, they wanted you dead, so it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what your ancestors, like, cause we empaths. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we don't want nothing bad to happen to people that do fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing bad to happen to our family and stuff like that. But that's not even. The crazy part about it is they don't give a fuck about you. Only reason why they pretending to cry wolf right now is because they going through karma. They will. The ones that's guilty will. And they karma, some of them, their karma is not them physically dying. It's just seeing you rising. That's what's going to kill them. That's what's killing them. Because they was comfortable with you being at the bottom. Because they was in competition with you. They never wanted to see you independent shine. They never wanted to see you have a happy family. You be married with someone that's going to help you, support you, and your children or their children together. They never wanted to be a happy family with you. They always thought you was all that. God gave you that light. God gave you these gifts. You didn't think you were above anybody. Just because you're the son, you're above everybody. They need you. Like I said, they're mad because they're going to need you. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be like Joseph. And I already told y'all that there's going to be a famine. There's going to be something where there's a lot of death. This is almost like when that, the plague. A lot of death. Look, there go the Two of Cups again. Your friend going to tell you the truth. These people are used to people lying to them. Your wife, your husband, they're going to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? This is why nothing is coming in for you. Because you jealous, you envious. You need to call judgment on that drama. That's all they ever want to call you for is drama. Whoever this person is, they always calling you about drama. You like, see, this is why I'm single. You over there getting in fights, physical altercations, and stuff like that. People going to jail. Something like that could be significant. You like, I'd rather wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a rush to get in no commitment or no relationship with someone just to say I have somebody in my bed every night. I've been saying the same exact thing. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Divine Tribe is ready to feast. And you said it. Just truth. Yep. Don't need any fake friends or family around. Right. Like you stand good on your own. Who she thinks she is. Not needing nobody to be around them. Like, it's just crazy. You moved on. Somebody, you might have to relocate for this opportunity. I feel like this money or this opportunity or this promotion is going to allow you to relocate. You left because you got a better job that's going to pay you more money. That's coming in. What? Why is this card in here? Tower. Told you. They're mad because they're going through judgment, this point blank period. They're mad because you're getting married or remarried. Okay? They're mad. Okay, somebody is mad because they got pregnant or burnt. Okay, by their husband or somebody from their past. They're mad because, yeah, you came over here. That's why you blocked. You went to the doctor. Okay, but you blocked them. Okay, this could be a Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. But they're in competition. Like I said, they got dollars, but they don't got no sense. Okay, they're mad because whatever they went to the doctor told them that they don't have that long to live. Okay, whatever they contracted, okay, it could be something to where they're not going to live very long. Double tap the screen like the live, and they mad because they got to carry it. It's not off. It's something that won't come off of them. So this is something that's permanent. Wow. All because they had the grand idea to take action to try to attack you spiritually, argue with you with drama and all this type of shit. And you're like, no, you ended things with this person and you've been single. So why they in competition with you? Why they see you as competition? Because you independent, you can do something on your own. You don't need no man. It's not to say that it won't be nice. Okay. Yep, I had to put myself in the budget for 2 years to build my money, period. Okay, Capricorn, you got a new promotion or a job opportunity coming towards you. Okay. All right, something is about to open up for you. Okay, when it comes to work. Okay? This person wants to come towards you. I feel like something will be very successful. Just stay focused. Okay? Whoever this person is, you could not be talking to this person. You could be not sleeping around or having sex right now because you just focus on your money, on putting the details into something here. For some of y'all focus on your higher self, your spiritual practice. Okay? For some of y'all could be married. Okay? I feel like if somebody is married or something like that, it's like don't block out God or something like that. Somebody could be like, somebody you could have blocked a Taurus. Okay, and that was illuminated action because you don't want to sit there and argue and being part of that drama. You're like, I'm sorry, that shit's over. You're not the emperor. You're not mature. You're not who I think you or thought you was. Okay, it's like we're friends. Okay, we're just friends. And I feel like you healed from the situation. You're not trying to be sneaky or whatever. It's just too much competition here. Okay, like somebody's just like you learned something about this person, that this person is very competitive or like they just full of drama. Somebody had learned some bad habits. I'm finna block whoever this person is saying stupid ass shit about chat. Yeah, you could have blocked an Aquarius. She took $10,000 from you. That's crazy. Hey, Rob. I feel like whoever this person is, they're mad that you ended things with this person, but why? This could be a friend too. Like you could have cut off a lot of friendships, old people from the past. Cause you could have told somebody was in a domestic violence relationship and you're like, girl, or you could have told this person, it could have been a dude, it could be a guy or a girl. And you're like, if you keep staying in that situation, you're gonna end up unalive. This person could have actually ended up unalive by someone. Like this person is angry, they throwing shit. Like you could be warning people, like that's too much drama. Like it's going to end very badly. There could be some type of natural disaster that could be occurring that's going to take people's lives. Okay, and I see people fighting to get out. I don't know if this is a house fire, apartment fire, building fire. Like people was like fighting to get out. Something about 9/11 could be significant as well. I feel like people could be going through judgment for that as well. Yeah, because this was man-made with the Magician in reverse. This is something that was man-made. Yeah, that was something that was man-made. They got me all the way effed up. Keep saying I'm stealing from them and harvesting energy. Bitch, I know better. Fuck wrong with these people. Right. God body, period. Look, they guilty. I'm trying to tell you, look. No rest for the wicked. Somebody else like, I know I just been hanging around, chilling. You just been getting your peace. You just been exercising, getting yoga. You're just not interested. Because you know somebody's up to something. They're mad. Look at the tower again. Somebody going through hella towers. You just over here doing yoga, planting your feet in the grass, stretching your bones, being at peace. You know what I'm saying? You over there just, life could be a little boring. But it's peaceful. They're mad because you're at peace, Queen, the Empress. This shit being exposed about, yeah, you're healed and you focusing on your bills. Okay, and you already see the truth in your dreams every time you go to sleep. People that's trying to betray you, they trying to stab you in the back, they trying to harm you while you sleep or something like that. That's the only way they feel like they getting over on you. That's the only thing they can do because they can't do nothing to you physically. They won't do nothing to you physically, so they trying to attack you in your dreams. Yeah. Okay, these third parties, these people celebrating. Like, I feel like they celebrated too soon. Some of y'all, they could be like, "Oh, come party," or whatever the case may be, and you're like, "No, I'm going to bed. Y'all really don't fuck with me for real." I feel like you're getting your beauty rest. It's like a whole bunch of fake ass motherfuckers. It's like they want you. It's like they want your energy, but they don't want you. It's like they know your energy brings a lot of abundance, brings a lot of attention. It's like they want you. They want to invite you, but they want you to feel uninvited at the same time. So you're like, why the fuck would I want to be around that shit? Facts. Facts. Exactly, and they getting their answers effed up. I keep telling them they gotta go to God about me. Yep. 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 They not gonna tell the truth. They gonna lie to you. They gonna lie to God too. If they'll lie to God, they definitely ain't gonna. They definitely ain't gonna tell you the truth. Look, told you. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not. They won't even tell God the truth. These people will lie to God. They have a learning lesson. They mad because they love bombed you. What the fuck? How the fuck you mad at me? How the fuck? This is crazy what I'm channeling, y'all. Motherfucker mad at y'all because they love bombed you. Like, I'm sorry, I should never love bombed you. But it's only because motherfuckers is getting their shit rocked. Like, I'm literally hearing somebody like, damn, you think this because we did this? You think because we did that? You think because this? Yeah, because they watching you closely. Sorry, y'all, I need to stretch. I feel like God be really taking care of you. People don't understand why, like, God just really favor you because you doing work that these people would be too afraid to do. Like, literally, it might seem like you always sleeping, but you always got your bills paid. You always find a way to get to where you need to be. And it may not be fast. It may be slowly, but it's still getting done. They mad because God always taking care of you. I remember one year I was really, really struggling. You know, it was like I was in between being homeless. And God said, you want to stay in Texas or you want to go upstate? Tell me why I got the same look. I'm finna block this number. There's no way that you calling. Like, I can see if you call like every 2 hours, but these motherfuckers keep calling like every 10 minutes. Ain't no motherfucking way. That's harassment. I don't give a fuck. It's like these bill collectors and they still call it like, bitch, if I didn't answer 10 minutes ago, I'm not gonna answer 10 minutes after that. The fuck? But anyways, that's what I'm saying. It's just distractions. I remember I was going through it and God gave me two choices. I got this email at the same time. I got Section 8 in Texas and I was on Section 8. And I was on Section 8 when I went up there to Washington State for a little while. And I remember, like, my grandma was like, damn, how you do that? I'm like, shit, that was God. That was not me. You know what I'm saying? It was like the last minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people, they'll help you out for a little while, but then, I don't know, something about your energy, it irritates their demons. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing is because they won't open their mind and their respect and their perspective to know that God has given us many avenues and tools to connect with them. To communicate with them. And they only want to stick to one way. And they wonder why all this death, disease, and drama. It's like these people have not changed. They still remaining the same ever since the Six of Cups, ever since they was little. This shit passed down from generation to generation to generation. And whatever was hidden from the past is being exposed. Okay, when it comes to this death, that's the reason why you know that people's in competition with you. Anybody that was trying to cause you harm, premeditated harm, they was doing it on purpose to harm you and to cause you hardship on purpose because they couldn't get past their own egos, their pride, their envy, and their jealousy. Will have to see you rise. This is giving God is about to bless you in front of your enemies. And it's nothing small. And of course you have to do work too. It ain't just like God is, for some of you shit, this boom, blessing, a big ass blessing. But it's because you have a talent. Some of y'all might play the piano, you might be a musician. Okay, I seen the Queen of Cups, so you might be a singer. Okay, or you do something with your hands. You could fix things. You're good at fixing things. So this is like you monetizing a skill. Like I said, whatever you learn, teach what you know. I'm open and ready to see you. Oh, shame. About to pay September and October by July, period. I like that mindset. They are controlled by the Matrix. The rent is paid up till August. Sure do, paid by the Most High, period. Yeah, they know you don't want to be around them, but they keep you around because they know that something is coming in for you. They know that you're talented, so they're gonna keep you around. They might block and I'm trying to tell you what I know. They might block and get rid of other people, but they're not gonna block and get rid of you. They're not. They're gonna keep some type of door open so you can always come in, or they can always come in because they want to be able to say, hey, remember me? Confirmation. Don't let what's going on in the physical realm, don't let it discourage you. Damn, that shit drained me. I ain't even gonna lie. That dream. That dream drained me. And I know I'm powerful because when you have dreams, you don't see your own reflection in a dream. Ever since I leveled up in my spiritual ranking, ever since I started remembering who I am, I've been able to see my reflection in my dreams. I've been able to see my own face in my dreams. Like, have you ever had a dream where you're in the mirror and you can see your face? Not everybody have dreams like that. Not everybody can see that. And I seen their face too. I seen the mask that they try to wear. So all these people who say like, oh, we have so many years of doing spell work, root work, and all that. That's fuck all that. That shit ain't got shit on Christ, on the divine. None of those people or none of those entities or ancestors that they praying to is above the Most High God. None of them. And they know that. But the same thing that these people are scamming people, they ancestors, these people, these deities, or whatever the case, they trying to call upon and scamming them too. So the scammer is being scammed. You an Aries? Oh, I saw Aries earlier with the Magician. You a youth football coach? That's great. Or you play an instrument, you paint, and you do music? Wake up, Neo. What's even crazy, I'm not even around them. Hey, who is that? You better say something. Hate when they do that. They know it be spirits and stuff like that, and they be creeping around. Who is that? Come here, Lil. That's why I be going crazy, because the kids be acting like they spirits, and they be doing that shit on purpose. These kids ain't shit. Yo, it be your own kids. Come here. Come here. How was your last day of school? What am I gonna do with these kids not in school no more, y'all? They need to be having school 24/7. They don't need to have no. I don't believe in summer. I'm going back out. You heard her? She's like, hey, I'm being real quiet. Where that money? Give me some money. Who gave you that? Who gave you that money? Now she want to show everybody. Who gave you that money? Give me some money. See, that's how they gonna be. Look, that's how they gonna be when you get your money. Look, collective. Look.
Buy yourself some nails. Go buy yourself some hair.
That's some real man. Look, real man said. Go buy yourself some nails, some hair.
Go buy yourself a house.
Ooh.
Go buy yourself and your family a house.
With $1. Yeah. Okay.
Take it back.
And you gonna take it back?
Period. Girl, some wham in a circle.
Throw the wham in a circle.
Yeah.
Alira, where you gonna be at?
In the front.
Who gave you that money though, for real?
We were walking home. I was walking home, and then I asked this old man for some money. He gave me $3. He gave Sonny $2, cause he was supposed to give us both $2, but he accidentally gave me $3.
Don't be asking old man for money. I'm awesome. Too late. Bye. These kids, she ain't learned that from me or my mama. She ain't learned that to me. For real, I swear. I swear she ain't learned that from me. Let me move these cards over here a little bit. I swear she ain't learned that from me. It's funny. These kids is funny. I'm trying to tell you. Talking about some too late. The kids always come through for me in confirmation. Right. Hey, you saw that? Done flexed on me real quick. She done flexed on me. Talking about some, I'm gonna buy your nails. That's all I'm trying to tell you, man. You ain't even gotta tell the kid. How my daughter knew what to do, but these niggas don't know what to do. You know, they always be up in your energy. Like, I'm just not in a mood to date. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, this man gonna ask me, talking about some, what do you feel like a man should do? Like, what do you require for a man to do? Like, of course, security and stability, but it's just like being provided, being security. But it's like, I expect a man to not ask a woman what the fuck she expects of him. That's what the fuck I should have said. You know how you be thinking about shit later? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I should have to fucking tell you what the fuck a man should do. You should already know. You ain't trying to do what a man's supposed to do. Okay, but you want some poom poom. No. The answer is no. Yeah, go with these hoes. Go party with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm an empress. Yeah, there go that new opportunity you manifesting. Look, I'd rather be single. Go somewhere else with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Go argue with your baby daddy. Go argue with your baby mama, because I'm over here by myself, single, getting, putting, you know what I'm saying? doing my own motherfucking thing. Okay, I'm in a lab manifesting, being creative, while you over here mad about a third party. This ain't even you. This is somebody you know. Hey, guess what? Jerome Tyrone cheated on me again. I'm finna go flatten his tires. You know what I'm saying? You like, wow. You like, I already know something bad gonna happen. you just like patiently waiting. Like, I already see how this is going to be ending. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get mad. It's like, come on now. Why would I be in a third party situation with you and your ratchet ass, hating ass, jealous ass bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck no, look, that's what they wanted. Like, I already know how that's gonna end. Some of y'all already experienced that. Like, no, I tried that before, didn't work out. Right, businesswoman, right. Didn't work out. Like I said, that shit's for foreigners. You know what I'm saying? That multiple wives, third party, polygamy, threesome shit, that's for foreigners. You know what I'm saying? That don't work in America. Unless they're not born here. You know what I'm saying? Unless you Neo, he can afford 3 wives. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, it's always these motherfuckers that got regular 9 to 5 trying to talk about some 3 wives. Bitch, you can't, you nut quick. You can't even handle just one woman. You know what I'm saying? They be having average size. This ain't no shade, man, but I'm just telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God, because God do help me. And hopefully God gonna help you if you try to be offended and have feeling some type of motherfucking way. You're gonna get on out of here. Okay? This is Too Real TV. Alright? Straight no chase. University. You know what I'm saying? You got a damn page of pentacles. Not a page of pentacles. You got yeah, that too. Shit, you got a wand, page of wands. You got a page of wands talking about some. You want 2 wives. You want 3 wives. You want polyamory, boy. If you don't get your little page out of here, you gonna need about 30, 45 minute to an hour recovery. Like, hell no, your wife ain't gonna be satisfied. You ain't got enough dick or money. Okay, now if you got a 12-incher, then you know she might share, because that's too much. That's too much. It's like, look, I can't fuck you for 12 hours straight. You know? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you with the moon in reverse. You know what I'm saying? You got dick for me and her. You know what I'm saying? They be mad. It's not your fault. Shit, God, you know what I'm saying? Your mama should have got somebody with a big one. See, that's why you gotta pick them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't curse your son with no little meat. Everybody in the room knew immediately my son was a boy. That shit was boom. You couldn't hide that motherfucker. Everybody knew. It ain't no secret. It ain't, I ain't embarrassed. It ain't like, oh, you TMI. I don't give a fuck. It wasn't no question that was a boy. Everybody seen that shit. When I showed people my ultrasound, they were like, what is that? That bitch was out there. Point blank period. I already knew that. I wasn't finna curse. Like, I don't know why that was already in my mind. It was already embedded in my mind, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'm a conscious comic. I'm just real as fuck. I was like, I'm not finna, if I have a baby by a man, he ain't gonna have no little meat, because I know I ain't gonna curse my son with no little meat. Like, for real. Yup. And they're man, they mad because your little son got a bigger one than they do, and they grown as fuck. And they be jealous and envious of your son because your son out meet their ass. Not the 6 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? But no, that was in my mind for real. I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna curse my son with no little meat. Look, there go the Emperor. I think I'm big meat. Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So if my son wanted multiple He could. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. So some of y'all got an emperor in y'all life. Okay, he got some good meat, but y'all gotta tame y'all self because they're like, some of y'all playing y'all cards right. You know what I'm saying? You playing chess, not checkers with this individual because they got all their ducks in a row. They got some good, and it's not to say that it's huge. Good meat don't have to be huge. You know, he might got some girth. Yeah, he know how to work it. Let me work it. Okay, that's what I'm channeling. Okay. Yeah, weed them out. You feel me? I be listening to the gays because they teach you like how to look at the print. I mean, look, y'all for real. And I'm a butt watcher because I like a good, not too muscular but not too soft. Like I don't want no man that got their mama's booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, you got your mama's booty. That's kind of like that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like you got mama's butt. So I be like, you might be a little, okay, in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Hated it. So, yeah. But yeah, I be listening to the gays. The gay men, they be telling us how to look at the print. They like, if it's a little bulge right there, he got this size penis, the bulge, right? He got this size. But if it's flat, it's swinging. Okay? Like if it ain't no bulge, it's flat. This man, he got too much dick, he gotta tuck it. So that's why you don't see no bulge, because he's too much dick, he gotta tuck it. I be paying attention ever since I learned that shit. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna start looking. But sometimes shit, they be getting you be like, I did not know you had all that dick in them jeans. It don't make no fucking sense. Look, I did not know. Look, I did not do my proper investigation. Look, Dr. Herman in reverse. That's like, I did not know. You gonna have all that dick. That shit funny as hell. I can't even juggle it. Gotta wrap it around like a boa. Like a boa. Yep, that's why be careful because they gonna get you pregnant, okay? Oh, look at your baby, your little puppy. Somebody could have got a new baby, a new puppy, and you just love them. Okay, it makes you so happy. And they young too. That vitamin D, period. Yes, y'all. I'm glad. Look, you make me happy. Yeah, you like the sun. You make this person happy, joy. Somebody definitely wants to take you out. Yeah, they mad because you going on a date or somebody want to take you out on a date. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You end things with them because you got somebody who actually have, I don't know, maybe you could just be dating. It's not even that fucking serious. This is like somebody that think they're just gonna make your bed rock and they can breadcrumb you. They don't really gotta do much for you. You know what I'm saying? Buy you a little happy meal and you just supposed to be happy. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to be in competition because they got competition. Now all of a sudden they want to try to come, hey, you want to go out? And now they want to be mad, watching you and shit like that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, it takes for somebody else to come in and do something for you, for this motherfucker to be illuminated to take action on doing shit that they already know what they were supposed to be fucking doing. What they thought they could have time to be playing games in your fucking energy. Like you ain't have options. The nerve. The nerve of these individuals. No, see, that's what I'm saying. They're attacking your online platform. I'm trying to tell you something about the world. Okay, something world war? Under attack. Your fertility? I don't know if somebody got an abortion or something. Or something happening, right? Something is happening, like somebody could have tried to like attack somebody, but they pregnant. Like if you don't, I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for everybody because a bitch tried to run up on me and I was pregnant. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll still fight. I don't give a fuck. But I had people around me. They was like, nah, you're not finna fight. Like they'll fight for me type shit because I was pregnant. But shit, I didn't care. I was not caring. I was like, bitch, you gonna disrespect. I just felt like I was invincible. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen to this baby. Like, I already knew, like, ain't nothing gonna happen to this baby. I'm gonna beat this bitch up. Like, that was just in my mind. Like, shit, my baby gonna be in my stomach fighting too. My baby gonna punch that hoe too. Yeah, this ain't have it your way like BK, period. Somebody could be a crip. Yeah, there's no other woman. But maybe you have trust issues, so you on the defense. You like, I'm not trying to be no other woman, secret woman, side piece. None of that energy. Point blank period. But somebody's trying to be sneaky link. Some of y'all might have a little one night stand, ain't nothing wrong with it. See, but you know what's crazy though? It's like men have a problem with you being okay with being a one night stand. It's like it's almost like when you don't expect them to be like trying to court you and do all this. It's like, yeah, I have a one night stand with you, but we can't talk ever again. They just look at you like, what? Yeah, like if I sleep with you, I never want to talk to you again. Like if you see me, don't speak. We don't know each other. We just had a one night stand. That's just it. That's all. They got a problem with that. It's like they want to keep feeding their energy. It's like they keep wanting to have it over and over and over and over. And it's like, no, that's not how a one night stand works, bro. I don't want to catch feelings for you. So we're just going to do what it do and then goodbye. Thanks. Like that's how you live your life single. So I don't know if they catching feelings for you. It is weird. It's like when you okay with that shit, like you're like, all right, bro, like let's just do it. Yeah, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I got my own shit. I got my own family. I'm stable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take no leaps of faith and shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even have no faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't got no spiritual ranking. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might find one. You know what I'm saying? Have a good, even if they do, I don't even know. It's just up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm channeling so many different, the general message. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have different opinions. So, you know, when I start channeling, I start hearing, well, I don't like it, not me. I'm not talking to you. God damn it. Stop trying to battle with my channel. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates, leave the rest to death. Confirmation. You hate being single, but nobody takes you serious. Tales from the crypt. My daughter had a miscarriage. It would have been her third. I feel witchcraft was involved. That's why I'm picking that up then. You been celebrating, loving it? Yep. Me too. But after a while, it's like, You know what I'm saying? And after a while, I'll be like, I need to rev up my engine. It is too yucky out there. It is. It really is. Definitely. You're right about that. Gotta invest in a good hand job. Get a manicure. Make your hands all pretty and shit. Look, I told you to spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Who is this? They tried to be manipulative and stuff like that. But now they want to come and tell you the truth. Somebody could have been illuminated. Okay, somebody betrayed them like they were trying to betray you. They let somebody who was in competition with you come in between their connection with you. Lord, look, my. And they want to call you and say, hey, I'm sorry. You want to go out on a date? I want to take you to your favorite place. That's why I said, that's why you got to take your dog to the vet. It might be nasty out there, but just go get them tested. Just like you take your dog to the vet, take your cat to the vet. That's it. Like, yeah, you know, let's go get them tested. Go get that coochie check. Look. Bend that ass over. Make that coochie breathe. Hands on your knees. Alright. Damn. I moved on. Yep. You meant that shit. You said stay over there. Oh, Shun says stay over there. Oh no, that was loyal love. Yeah, so you get some loyal love, period. You like, I'm not with that drama. That's why you rather stay single. I'm moving the fuck on. That's why you like, that's exactly why I want to stay single. Like, I'm not finna take no leap of faith over there. They didn't have no faith in you or something like that. They didn't believe that something was true. Okay, when it comes to you, who said that? Somebody said something about people playing in their energy. They mad because you in this shit with them, even though they apologize. Like, all right, maybe you could have accepted the apology. Like, okay, I accept your apology, but I'm still single because I'm not with that fucking drama. I'm not ready to take no leap of faith over there. I'm trying to move. You know what I'm saying? You could be thinking about moving. Yeah, I want to, you know what I'm saying, coming towards you. They like, yeah. They don't want you to go nowhere. So I know somebody could be having car issues. Some of y'all could be looking for a car that's more, like they big car and then little car. So something could be like more gas effective or something like that, like less gas money or something like that. Because I've seen a big car in reverse and it's like a smaller car. So something more, that's what it is, fuel efficient. That's her. One of my lady friends won't tell me how she really feels about me. You see 1212? Who is that? Who is me? She said your one and only daughter. What? Little did she know. Huh? What?
Mommy! I wasted my money. I took off the wrapper. I'm trying to see what color I get.
You wasted your money.
I want a dumpling. Look, guys, I got
Where you get that from?
the store is selling it for $6.
What dumplings at the store? What store?
Malik's.
Let me tell people where we live.
I want purple.
Is it a real dumpling? Is it hot?
I don't think so.
Is it food or is it candy?
No. I want purple because...
You already know what's in there. Why you...
I got purple!
Oh my God, you just really screamed in my ear.
I got purple.
You got that at Malik's? They had toys?
Look, guys, I got the one I wanted.
You already knew it was in there. Ew, why does it feel like that?
It's supposed to be like that.
Oh, bye. I thought it was a real dumpling. I was gonna bite it.
Mama, you...
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
My nutrition got me off a start, so I'm starving, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Car trouble all the time. That's her. Car trouble all the time. Protect your privacy always. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm out some leagues. Damn. Somebody's a liar. They're lying. They being sneaky. They was being sneaky, but that's they fucking burden to carry. Cause somebody, okay, so say somebody was like, oh, you know, like I said, they was lying. They was hiding that they was still dealing with somebody in their past. And the only reason why they past came back is so they past can pull them away from somebody new. And as soon as they have pulled this person away from somebody new, they abandoned you all over again. They left your ass all over again, or there was some drama, and it's like, damn, ain't nothing really changed. You know what I'm saying? And they could have tried to do that to you. And that's what happened to them. They could have tried to get you to stop talking to somebody for them. And then they were still going to play. They ended up still playing with you. And that's exactly what happened to their ass. I'm trying to tell you, people be hurting people. Like, they be trying to do shit to you what people done to them. Or they be trying to do shit to you and then somebody backtrack and do that same shit to them. But it don't work on you because you a seer. Pretend like they was going to offer something big to you or give you some type of opportunity. Look, now they burden. Now they got to carry on since, because not only did they not have you, they don't have them. Now they back by themselves again. Okay, or they back with this person, and this person is just nothing but drama, putting them in jail, fucking up their car, fucking up their property. Okay, something like that. They shit getting fucked up. That's how the cookie crumble, period. Look, there go Virgo. See, now they looking. They like, look, I want my family. You was a family. You know what I'm saying? Look, your family could be under investigation. Yep, look. God told you to walk away. And that's why they attacking you. That's why they've been attacking you. That's why they've been like, damn, you didn't have a mother or a father? Damn, you wasn't a mother or a father? You could be saying that shit. Some of y'all gonna be coming some type into something that's like, damn. And like they all abandoned you. For some of y'all, maybe y'all could have been adopted. You know, I hear that a lot of celebrities be saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to be generous with them, but they weren't generous with you. Like I said, somebody is mad. Somebody was mad. Somebody ended something with. They was mad, arguing like, why? I hope you ain't giving them no money, or I hope you ain't doing nothing for them. You taking them out on dates. Like somebody wanted you to stop. Somebody wanted someone to stop taking you out on dates, giving you money or something like that. They wanted somebody just to cut you off cold turkey, or cut this person off cold turkey and walk away. And they got judgment called on their ass. And now they fucking stressed. Look, I'm not making this up. Look, I told you. Somebody that just wanted somebody. Okay, so somebody got the bag and somebody just got the dick. Okay, so, and somebody got the dick and the bag. Okay, and so that's why they was jealous. This could be you too. Like you got good coochie and stability. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably just got good coochie, no stability. Somebody got stability and horrible coochie. Something like that. Okay, I feel like you the whole package. Biological and adoptive. Yeah, I feel like you the whole pack. Who is that? Huh? Why you keep coming in and out? Whatever work you're doing, it's like it's your time to receive. You're going to be receiving like residual income from whatever this work is. And I feel like whoever this person is, you blocked from your past, you blocked their ass, you cut their ass all the way off. It's like I'm not coming back. I've already healed. Or if they blocked you or cut you off, okay, you've already healed from that situation. Okay, it's like I love you, but I gotta go. Somebody's trying to get, because something was exposed by somebody from their past. Somebody's leaving somebody from their past to go be happy, or they happily single. It's like ever since I left whatever it was from the past, or left my childhood home or childhood town, okay, somebody's like, I need to get the fuck away from this situation. Somebody, like, I literally see somebody going towards their happiness. And I feel like that's you. They like, I ended it with that person. They're mad or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. This bitch is stressed. They feel like they can't escape something because they was lying to themselves. Like somebody, yeah, I don't know. But you know what's crazy? I would feel bad for her if this person was like, I feel like this person was like gaslighting themselves too. Like, but I would feel bad for this person if I didn't see that this person was trying to manipulate with the magician in reverse. If this person wasn't trying to manipulate, like, I don't know, it's like somebody was trying to hold on to something that was toxic, that wasn't healthy. It's like somebody was trying to hold on to an illusion. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens. Like, it's almost like you did it to yourself. So it's like somebody's like, oh, you blaming me. It's like somebody trying to like blame somebody for like making them feel like they wanted to resurrect something or heal something with them. But like, how the fuck you gonna, what fuck are you gonna heal? Look at all this drama. Look at all this fight. Look at all this arguments. Look at all this violence. What the fuck is there to heal? It's like people that's together that don't even like each other. Just because they comfortable with, you know, they still remembering and reminiscing when they used to like each other. When they used to party and have a good time. And, you know, this is like somebody that keep on bringing up old shit. Oh, remember we went to that one party and like, it's like the only time they get along or have something good to say or not arguing the shit that happened from back in the fucking day. Like, they see you trying to put something together and they're not even trying to invest. They don't want to come to your shows. They don't want to come to your studio sessions. It's like they don't want to invest in the things that you actually, like they don't want to invest in your career. Like, this is like, you know, like when I used to tell y'all how people will give you money to go party, but they won't give you no money to book a studio session. Like that same, but like say you want to buy a bottle is $100. They'll give you a $100 for a bottle or a section or something like that. Like, oh yeah, I wanted to buy this or whatever the case may be, for some clothes or some shoes. But when it comes to something that you really want to do, that's something that's going to benefit you, yeah, I'm only $100 short for this car payment, for this down payment. I'm trying to get this car. They won't even fucking give it to you, on my mama. They'll take you out and spend $100 on a dinner, but they won't give you $100 for this last little down payment you want to. I'm trying to tell you, these people are crabs in a barrel, and God is going to bless you right in front of their ass. They don't really have the best intentions for you. Like, damn, you'll give me $100 to buy, I don't know, some Coke or some shit like that, but they won't give you $100 to go to rehab. like dead on my mama. They're good with you being an addict, with you being low vibrational. But once you start doing something good for yourself, they don't want to help. And they trying to say, but they gossip about you. Oh, this person need help. This person doing this person out here and doing that, but they won't help you. Like when people used to talk about me dating an older man and shit like that, but they won't give me no room to stay, no safe place. They didn't come help me. They'll talk about you, but they won't help you. Be weary of those people. Stay away from those people. People who will talk about you, but they won't help you. They be like, oh, she wearing them clothes and da-da-da-da, but they won't buy you. They won't buy you no clothes that fit. Like, shut your ass up. Like, go buy them some food. Like, there's somebody talking about a single mother that children look malnourished. Why won't you go buy that hoe some groceries for her kids? Feed her kid. You see him outside looking hungry? Make something for her. She got some badass little boys. Go mentor them. It's the reason why they bad. They don't got no dad. Be they big brother. Something. You work in an apartment complex as an assistant. Yeah, trying to keep you from your blessings. Why they spend up money that was left to you. Exactly. And that's why they going through karma. Because they don't want you to keep going. They want you to give up. There's energies here they want you to give up. They're trying to manipulate the program. They're trying to manipulate you so you can give up. That's what's going down up in Tarot Town. Look, they're trying to manipulate you so you can give up. They're manipulating my gifts too. I see that. Because they've been supposed to cash me out, but they keep on stealing my money. Just like that job, because they're mad. Yeah, you have because you're professional. You're keeping something professional. And these people are not your fucking friends. You can keep something professional. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to do my motherfucking job. Point blank, period. You could have left the job too. Yeah, and I feel like you're more at peace. Because they're angry. They're offended by the way that you pray, by your morals and your principles. How dare you have morals and principles? You know what I'm saying? How dare you want to keep something professional at work? It's some weird ass shit. That's why, like, a lot of these jobs is weird. Like, they be having like boyfriends, girlfriends. Like, bitch, I did not come here to flirt. I came here to work. And they taking that as an offense. They're offended because you don't want to be their motherfucking friend. Somebody could be expecting. Yeah, because you're a pure soul. Somebody's going to be helping you out. Yeah, like somebody helping you out because you pregnant and stuff like that. Trusting the compatibility. Somebody possibly wants to get you pregnant. They trust in the compatibility. Somebody's living and learning something about trust. Okay, we got good news. Or your trust. I'm trying to tell you I can't even talk. They don't want to hear it, but you're about to get a surprise miracle. Look, God said, I know you're stubborn. You don't want to hear it. They don't want you to hear it. Trust in its compatibility. Somebody has a dog, a miracle, a surprise. This could be a friend. And they're going to give you some type of good news. Somebody is disturbed by this. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Anytime you get something good in your life, you got a good friend, it's like they want you to lose. This is a loser. I feel like people who are irritated by your good news are losers. This has something to do with something that you created. Using your creativity. Oh yeah, they something about you being on the schedule. Something about you becoming management. They don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Okay? You finna get some type of good news. Okay? Yeah, something was not destroyed. Something is not over. You will survive. Okay, I feel like some of y'all not taking risks. If it's something natural disaster, something supernatural. So this is something planned, premeditated. You're free. I feel like the truth sets you free. You might have seen something as bad news or a nightmare, but actually it was a miracle or a blessing in disguise. I feel like you have no idea. I feel like this is something that you don't even see coming. Look at that luck. You might have seen yourself as unlucky. You're about to receive some type of financial gain. This is for somebody specific. You are refuse to date any coworker, right? Yeah, me too. Shit, I'm ready. Look, everything is going to be okay. That's what God is telling you. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is okay. Oh, shit. Today is my sister's graduation. Look, they disturbed by your good news. They're irritated. That surprise miracle is happening for you because they know it is. Harmony. Damn, it came out again. The truth is setting somebody's free. They want somebody, look, they irritated, look, because you getting it. Because people want to be your friend. Networking, teamwork, a blessing. Did y'all just see that? A blessing. And this is going to be something that's going to make you very happy. Evidence. I told you. It's a blessing. You and your team working together, your spirit team, you're listening. You didn't want to listen at first. No compromise. You're not taking the bait. Somebody didn't give you AIDS. They probably wanted to collaborate. They were trying to collaborate to try to come towards you. But it's not fated. It's not written in the stars for you, family. Okay? This is like a work-life balance. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to stop or stagnate you. Maybe there was like something that was stopping you from spending time with your family. But I feel like some of y'all going to get some type of financial blessing where you can spend more time with your family. Okay, your friends. There could have been a death in the family and you could be supporting someone. One of your friends. Got pride and ego, self-esteem. Yeah, because you stood on your boundaries. And you realize somebody, you're going to get something from, this could be a work settlement or something. Somebody was being unprofessional. And you stood on business. Trust in the compatibility. This is you coming together, networking. This could be with other tarot readers, other people in your community, like-minded individuals. sharing your gifts, talents, and ability. It's a surprise gift. Okay, this could be for somebody's birthday. Yeah, you don't see this coming. This is something that you're not going to see coming. This is literally a surprise. And I know a lot of y'all are intuitive, y'all psychic, and y'all probably don't like surprises. But I feel like this is going to be a surprise. I'll show you. So I told you somebody was trying to be creative. Maybe you could have been under the weather. You haven't just been feeling like it. But I feel like there's an idea. Look, I told you, look, somebody's like, I'm sorry. I just been tired. You don't have to apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? You could be drinking too much, partying too much, overindulging too much. Yeah, like somebody already knew. Somebody has plans on proposing to you, but they trying to be creative. Okay, somebody sees you as a wife. I feel like this is like eventually going to end up in marriage. It might take some time though. 7 months, 7 days, 7 years, something like that. And they praying on that. Okay, somebody is praying to God about you. Somebody was trying to put a curse, or they was trying to like curse your creativity or your ideas or something like that. But somebody wants to reconcile with you. They wanted you to quit reading or being psychic. These people could have rejected you because you read cards. Okay, or they wanted somebody to withdraw from you or reject you because you read cards, even though somebody sees you as a husband or a wife material. Yeah, I told you. Oh, I saw that proposal. I saw it. Somebody was being stubborn in their pride and their ego. I don't know if this could be in that. Who is that? Where's Sonny? Because I told him he couldn't go outside. He on punishment. Yeah, some of y'all, like, whatever could be making y'all sick or something. It could be making y'all tired. Okay, if you smoke and God been telling y'all to, maybe you have plans to stop smoking so much. Maybe too much, drinking too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be a part of your schedule. Subscribe and like the button, y'all. I'm seeing a lot of birds by my window. Where's Sonny at?
He went with...
he went with somebody?
No, he went with his friend, so I forgot.
Who is his friend?
Messiah.
That big tall guy?
Messiah, the Mexican one with like
the tall one?
He tall.
Why? The one that was wetting y'all?
No. That's Jordan. He went with Khalifa too. I don't know what they went. I forgot. They went like tours that way. I forgot.
Boy, I'm finna beat him off the bone.
Can I get wet?
No, you can't get wet. I told you, look. Somebody finna win something. And look, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a miracle. Maybe you used to, you like, I don't know, man, because look, this sound like me a little bit. I'm gonna claim this energy because, baby, look, every time I get a scratch off or play something, I ain't never win it. Either I get my money back or I don't win shit. So maybe it could be something like that, like where you don't even expect it. You just like, let me just get this, let me just scratch it off, and then boom. I'm trying to tell you, look, this could be like when you out of town or something like that. Maybe somebody could have gifted you something. You're like, let me see what's out there. Okay, maybe y'all could be going shopping. Somebody is definitely like, they won some money and they going shopping for a ring. They like, shit, somebody finna come fly towards you. They could be inquiring something about their friends taking a trip. Oh, I'm excited for y'all. Yeah, somebody say, I don't care. You like, now you got a lazy day. You know what I'm saying? You got plans. You got a lot more time on your hands. Look at this. I'm trying to tell you, look. Oh my God. This is somebody's plan. This is what somebody's manifesting. Okay, somebody's already inquiring about you in the spirit. Okay, I feel like they don't care that you don't want no baby, or maybe or you don't want to have any more children. Maybe you can't have any children. Maybe there could be people in your energy where it's like they don't support, or they didn't give you no type of support with your child. They didn't care about your child. They didn't support you because they was hating. They didn't care about you as a child. They didn't care about your children. They didn't care you was homeless. They didn't care how you was going to feed your children, how you was going to shelter your children, because, I don't know, they have some type of weird hate for you. They was pretending like they do, and I feel like you've seen that they were wearing a mask, because they're inconsistent. Okay, they do something, but then as soon as you do something they don't like, or as soon as you stop sleeping with this person, they're like, I don't care about them kids, I don't want to support you, or something like that could be significant. Yep. They broke their promise. So that's why, like, you didn't move forward with an engagement or something like that. You could have stood up for yourself. Somebody was trying to stop you from becoming a family with someone else. Just point blank period. This could be your family. I feel like, so some of y'all about to be expecting with your future husband or your wife. Okay? You will be. 2244 in the chat. Okay, this is going to be your justice. I feel like you have no idea that this is going to be coming. I feel like you're not even going to see this coming for some of y'all. For real. This is a whole new life. This is a new life. God is gifting you a new life. God is giving you a new, renewing you. And these hoes is mad. That's why these hoes is mad. You got a new life, new wife, new fortune, new family, new career. It's just like everything is new. You're not lonely. You're not lonely anymore. You're not alone. Talking about alone in a death. Your spirit team is supporting you. You might have not known what to do when you was pregnant. You was expecting a child. Okay? You and your partner could have been, for some of y'all, this is for somebody specific, like you and your partner could have been, you know what I'm saying, going through it. You know, financially and not knowing, you know what I'm saying, y'all expecting a baby and stuff like that, but y'all created a successful business for y'allself. I've seen some people's testimonies like this too. I'm channeling it. You know what I'm saying? This is like a man and woman. Like, this is like you had a really supportive husband, okay, a really supportive wife, and it's like, even though y'all was going through something financial, y'all like stuck it together. You know what I'm saying? And y'all had drive. You know what I'm saying? This is like some people that you might have went through something, you know, but you didn't let it stop you. You know what I'm saying? You had a plan. You know what I'm saying? You had a plan. You had gifts, you had talents, and you just didn't give up on yourself. You just kept on. It's like somebody starting their own kitchen, like selling plates out their kitchen, and it just grew to something big. Like, this is something like this. Like, I told you that once I get some money, I promised that I would marry you. This is like somebody you could have been in separation from. Okay, I feel like this ain't somebody that totally betrayed you, but maybe they just didn't, they was in their ego. They just couldn't get right because their money wasn't right. You know how men are, they very stubborn. So you could be dealing with somebody like that. Okay? And so it's like, yeah, it's like maybe you didn't care that this man didn't have some type of money or something like that, but this man was like, I'm not finna show up to you like this. I feel like somebody really knew your worth. And I feel like somebody is, if this is not you, this is somebody else that's coming in to bless you. I feel like God, if God didn't bless you, God gonna bless this person. This person gonna still do what they, like, I don't know, something like that. Like, I don't know, somebody feel like you broke your promise to them. They left you, but they left for a reason, so they can go get this money. They gonna come right back. So I don't know. Some of y'all still gonna be single. Shit, y'all celibate. Y'all ain't worried about getting into no relationship anyway. Some of y'all motherfuckers still gonna be single by the time this motherfucker get blessed and come back and marry you and y'all gonna start a whole family. Like, on my mama, that's what I'm channeling. And these motherfuckers gonna be mad. Okay, the whole time they thinking, you know what I'm saying, they separated some people from together, or they stopped people from coming together, and the whole time they didn't do shit. Like, you're still finna get it. Somebody's number's finna hit or something. Like, this is you. Like, God is calling your number. Like, point blank period, somebody finna call you. We did see judgment. Somebody gonna give you a major opportunity. And I think you should take it. Yep, look, you're gonna get everything you desire. Look, told you they know your worth. Somebody finna get you a car too. You finna get a ring, a car. Damn, somebody's spoiling the fuck out of you. Look, didn't I tell you that somebody was cooking? Make that food. I told you it's gonna bless you. Look, I told you. Do what you love to do. Do what you know. Teach what you know. I told you, look, and they homeless. Look, oh, and they home. Home, something could be home based. You could have started something off in your home and it blew up. You just started getting hella money from it, and now you're retired. But you have to withdraw from something. Somebody had to go through an awakening. Somebody was listening to all the bullies and stuff like that. Oh, you homeless, you ain't got no money, blah, blah, blah. And look what happened. Fuck them haters. Fuck them haters. Look how your business looking. Look, plant that seed. Plant that seed. Somebody want to plant a seed in you. Get ready. Somebody said get ready to get pregnant because I feel like this person going to come in and get you pregnant. Y'all going to get pregnant by this person. It's point blank period. This is because it's your forever person. Look. I'm not saying that you ain't got to make by somebody else. Look, I told you you won. You won. You this person's number one pick because you love yourself. You know your worth. Told you it's your soulmate. Look. It's somebody, your soulmate going to be consistent. Okay? Like, don't collaborate with these thieves. They're pretenders. Because they don't want to do the work. Told you, look. Because somebody robbed them of their joy, so they want to try to rob you of yours. So they were trying to be manipulative. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. These are some weirdos right here. This is like a weird ass couple right here. It's like somebody trying to keep you away from their man, and you got a whole man, or you got another man. This is like your ex and the person that this like giving like your baby daddy or your ex or something like that. Baby mom, baby that take that resume. This like your baby daddy getting into a relationship with somebody, and you know how they be trying to make the other person hate you and stuff like that. It's like your baby daddy and they hating ass bitch that they with, and they seeing you happy with somebody else. Like, whole time this bitch be thinking like you want your baby daddy back, whole time you don't. Or you want they baby daddy or something like that, whole time you don't. And they mad because they in a miserable ass relationship and they stuck and trapped with each other. And you in a healthy ass relationship with somebody else. That's better. Look, they mad. They over there looking like, why? They mad because they sitting over there looking at your relationship like, why my baby daddy didn't buy me no house? Why my husband didn't buy me no brand new car? Why my person don't spoil me like your person spoil you? Bitch, because you settled. That's what you chose. You said you ain't waiting for him, but a lot of y'all ain't even pursuing or getting into or dating or none of that. You is waiting. You gonna be right there when they come back. You gonna be right there. Look, family, what I tell you. Somebody in your family going to jail. Look, they obsessed with your family. Some of y'all family obsessed with y'all. Yeah, look, and they still in the past. It's just like you left them in the past. Y'all could be going on a road trip. He said he's gonna marry you one day, period. Look, right there, a relationship, starseed, balancing energy, cosmic energy. They trying to manipulate what? Trying to stop your manifestations. Doing spiritual work, trying to stop your manifestation, trying to block your manifestations, trying to stop something from someone from coming towards you, but it's not gonna work. That's why they disturbed, because it ain't work. It worked on them, it backfired on their relationship, on their family dynamic. Now they got mental and emotional instability problems over there. They thought they was gonna be living in bliss. Yeah, you moved on from this hoe. Didn't give her shit. Like, you didn't give me shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving you shit. Somebody didn't do shit for you when you was in jail. Or when somebody was in jail. Okay? Look, psychic, prophet, period. That's you. Okay? You're in a relationship with a reader. You're going to have a family with this person. Somebody could have got a reading on you. Yep. And they're like, damn, wow, yep. And you a whole boss. And ain't nothing, okay? Somebody could be going through some legal issues and some health issues. Okay? Yeah, somebody gonna be getting in trouble about some type of health issue with this Jezebel spreading false narratives because you moved on from her ass, her weird ass. It could be a low vibrational Pisces asshole. There she go. Like, this hoe need to move on. She's sick. She could be lying about being sick. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. You unbothered. You don't care. You don't care. Okay, abundant. Okay, you about your bag. You know what I'm saying? These bitches is chasing dick. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole new life. Okay, while they over here being nostalgic. In their mind, thinking about you. This hoe thinking about you. You ain't thinking about this hoe. You could care less. Okay? Yeah, because they did something in the spirit in order to get pregnant. Okay? And they still ain't got no love. Yeah, that's why they mad. This person still don't love them. It don't matter if they got pregnant by this person. That nigga still don't love you, weirdo. I don't know why bitches want to get pregnant by a motherfucker. Wear a condom. Okay? Or protect yourself. Protect your money. Protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why bitches want to get pregnant by motherfuckers that don't love them. That makes no sense. Like, they're obsessed with you. And they're childish. Whoever this person is, they childish as hell. They could possibly even watch your home. Like, that shit ain't healthy. That shit ain't cute. Yeah. It's only a matter of time. Told you. It's only a matter of time before you get your money. Before you get this money. They're concerned about you getting some money, Earth Angel. Okay? Like, if you don't love somebody or somebody don't love you, why the fuck would you do a love spell on them? They're jealous and envious of you. That's why. You don't do love spells on people. They're just obsessed with you, Earth Angel, because your energy is cosmic. It's angelic. You are love. Okay? But somebody definitely going to be hitting you up, telling you the truth about something. You know what I'm saying? They as they should. I'm hearing somebody want to come clean. The community, a whole community of people, look, doing voodoo. That's crazy. On you, a whole community. On the dog, on the cat. Who the hell is this? This third party. Because they bothered offering you some type of love. You getting the attention. Somebody choosing you. You didn't take nothing. Yeah, it's this Jezebel energy. That's who it is. And they going through some type of mental or emotional. This bitch has lost her mind. I feel like this person definitely gonna be leaving. I feel like you could have left the situation. Somebody was lying about their situation. Because somebody was lying about their situation. It's almost like somebody's obsessed with you, but they're bothered that you're not obsessed with them too. That's what it's giving. Yeah, somebody's like, they still have not healed. They still have not healed this Jezebel. Look. And this bitch is horny, lusting. And they getting bad karma from that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody is not a child, or somebody doesn't have a child. Or somebody's going to be free from this person when they find out this child is not theirs. And this bitch is going to lose her motherfucking mind because she's addicted to this. She's addicted to sex, or he's addicted to sex. Take it as it resonates. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody had an incubus, succubus energy on them. You haven't got your hometown because you was being harassed. Y'all, yesterday, I don't know if the kids were playing ding dong ditch or something like that, but it was late at night and I heard my doorbell ring. I looked outside, but nobody was there. It was weird. Did people finding me? I don't know how they finding my number, but it's like they doing something on Facebook or something like that. Somebody emailed me. You know how somebody could text you through an email? And I looked up their name. And I was like, this is that same man that be stalking me in my neighborhood. Like, people be thinking I'm playing. Like, I'm just saying motherfuckers is stalking me and like they're harassing me energetically. Like I remember I was walking home with my daughter, or was it my son? I think it was all of us. All three of us was walking, and we was coming from the store, and this man that always is harassing us, and like he was on the phone, but then he was trying to make it seem like he was recording me at the same time. It's like he had his phone like this while he was sitting down, and he had his phone like this pointing towards me, and I'm just looking like, what the fuck? And then he get back on the phone like he's recording me, like he's like somebody is like monitoring me or something like that. They're enamored by you or something. Look, enamored. It's like, it's weird. Yeah, look. I just seen the demon. I just seen the entity attachment. You literally heard your doorbell ring yesterday and was nobody there. So I don't even know if it was a clairaudient thing or literally somebody. Yeah, it's the truth. You're telling the truth and you're on the right path. Keep telling the truth. Keep awakening souls about chakras. Okay, and how coming in alignment with you. Okay, I feel like you're coming into alignment with yourself. Okay, I see a blended family here as well. I see love here. Okay, somebody loves the fact that you tell the truth. Whoever this person is that's meant to be with you, they love that you tell the truth. They love that you could see. They love that you are a star seed. Your whole family are star seeds. Okay, this is somebody that loves you for who you are. Okay, definitely see you getting married. And this person is not a cheater. Like, this person is going to honor your marriage. Okay, this person can have a military background as well. Have faith. If you don't want to like manifest this or something like that, this don't have to be for you, but this is the truth. Somebody is more obsessed with money. There go money right there. Now, the auction where I want to shadow to what? I don't even know what that means. Okay, this is coming in for you. Look, what your prayers are being answered when it comes to money. Okay, distant future in reverse is coming towards you. Love and money. It's like I love my ops. My ops, okay, love your haters because they make you rich. That's what I'm picking up. People are going to show you love, or people have been showing you love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love my haters because my haters made me rich. That's what it's giving. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. When I went to the store, this man sitting at Starbucks with his phone at me like that too yesterday. For real? Damn, somebody on their way to Louisiana. I got a notification. I'm just reading my group chat because it could be significant to somebody. Look at, they want to offer you love. Look, and it's a healthy love too. The love that they're offering is a healthy love. Somebody wants to call some type of endings, but they can't. This ending is a new beginning in an occupation. Somebody at work is obsessed with you, but you left. They want to say, hey, what you doing? You protecting your peace. This could be a friend. Somebody got money, but yeah, I don't know. Somebody could be doing voodoo to attract a rich man. Okay, they could be losing money, but you're not concerned about whoever this person. I feel like you don't see this coming. Or somebody don't see something coming. Somebody could be younger than you. They don't have nothing for you because they're false prophets. Divine masculine. Whoever these people are lying to you. Trying to cause death to you. Many men wish death upon me. These men are wishing death upon you, divine masculine, with this karmic female. Okay, somebody you found real love with, and then somebody in your past was hating, and they want to take your joy because you changed, And so they were jealous and envious of this person, and they did a love spell on you. Okay, to attach some type of entity, attachment, or addictions to you, to make you addicted to them. Okay, you're not tripping. That's why you left this situation. You was like, nope, I know exactly what's going on here. I feel like you just decided to let something play out. You decided to let something play out. For some of you. And that's what you were supposed to do. They're trying to play with you. What is this community of people? They're puppets. It's like a whole community of people are puppets. Yeah, they couldn't destroy you because you're not a Jezebel. You changed. You ascended. Look, check out that last live I did, and they have no access to you. You blocked their ass. Like you were supposed to. You kept them blocked. You protect your body. You protected your energy from these people, and that's why you're being blessed with all this love and fortune. You passed the test. Congratulations. Look at this karmic female. Block this hoe. Don't trust this bitch. Okay? Whether it's your homegirl, your auntie, your sister, don't trust this hoe. A friend, move on from this bitch. That's what you're supposed to do. Some of them did, some of them didn't. Look, and that's why she's stalking you. Trying to send death your way, trying to end things for you. This bitch is going to set you up or get you killed. This is a warning for somebody. A divine masculine. This bitch is addicted to sex, drugs, and she been dibbling and dabbling shit she ain't supposed to be fucking with. So it's best for you to block this hoe. Not allow this bitch no access to you. Stay away from people that she know. People that she could have fucked with on the low. Because she trying to set you up. She's trying to get you locked up. Or she trying to get you unalive. Because you don't want to be with her ass no more. Because you're ascending. Because you're healing. This is a warning. Or she trying to either she trying to trap you with a baby. Or she trying to get you a disease. Because she outside. So, some people fell for it. That's why you got that disturbed energy. That's why him and that other girl from that's why somebody from your past and whoever they with now is all up in your energy, evil lying you and shit. Because she thought you were trying to take some shit that you was done with. You already knew this person had a dirty stick or a dirty click. And now they over there dirty together. Now they over there burn, baby, burn together. Now they carrying burdens of mental and emotional instability because they got some shit they can't even get rid of. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Yep, shady bitches out there. Lord, please bless her financially back to back so she can have a blessed summer in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, William. I appreciate that prayer. Look, now my phone freezing, child. They kicking me off my live, honey. So, you know, that's just how it go. That's just how, what she say? That's just how the cookie crumbles. They're mad. You're mad, Linda. We still got 2244 in the chat. You're mad. Okay, you shouldn't have been so damn cocky. So, period. You should have been blocking the cocky. Yeah, nobody want that now. I already know who you did. That's what I'm saying. Like, when people new come into a situation, I used to always tell women and men, like, when you're new coming into a situation and you don't know the dynamic of somebody's ex-wife or ex-baby's mom or ex-baby's dad and they're talking shit about them, like, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? If you can't have a one-on-one conversation with somebody, you shouldn't just be judging a book by its cover or taking a one-sided conversation from them and their karmic family, because they're gonna put you into some shit. Now you wishing you would have listened to their ex, or now you wish you would listen to their baby mama, because now look at your life. Like, they could be on social media smiling, acting like everything is all good, everything's all right, but we already know that is furthest from the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all done lost y'all mind, lost y'all soul. You know what I'm saying? She like a doorknob, everybody get a turn. You know what I'm saying? Now look at you. While you trying to be in competition with me. You know what I'm saying? While motherfuckers trying to be in a competition with you. Little do you know, in the future, this nigga gonna burn you and give you something you can't even get rid of. This bitch gonna set you up, get you locked up, or get you unalived. Like, people act like playing with people's feelings and emotions is a game. It's not a game. Life is not a fucking game. And people are fucking around and finding out. Yeah, we can see patterns. We know what's up. I told y'all what we do. We here analyzing people. We are superhuman beings. We're human, but we're superhuman. We're earth angels. We're not like everybody else. That's why people treat us differently. You know what I'm saying? This body is an avatar. This is not our true form. We literally are superhuman beings, alien beings, earth angels. This is school. We're taking notes. You're not meant to be stuck in these situations. You're meant to do your research, write your notes, and move on. We are here for research and we are here for research purposes. You understand? We are here for research purposes. Some of us are destined to have a kingdom spouse, an eternal soulmate. A lot of our soulmates are not even, they're somewhere else. They're doing their own mission. We're gonna come into union with them at some point at some time. But for right now, don't be distracted. Okay? Study, do your research, teach your work. Okay? Teach what you know. I'm hearing money gonna flow. Teach what you know. The money will flow. Teach what you know. The money will flow. Teach what you know. All right? The mind is the notebook. Mental notes. I like that. Yeah, get the notebook. Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful love. You know what I'm saying? So stop settling. You know what I'm saying? People just settling for stability, but it's not enough. Just having somebody that can pay the bills, that's not enough. That's why so many people be cheating. Why be with somebody if you want to cheat on them? That don't make no sense to me. I'd just rather not be with nobody. If I want to cheat, I'm going to be single. Point blank period. If I don't want to pay no child support, I ain't going to have no babies. If I don't want to be a single parent, I ain't going to get pregnant. If I do, I'm not going to keep the baby. It's simple as that. Y'all sitting up there mad because y'all keeping the baby because y'all think it's going to keep a man. You stupid. Every time you keep a baby and you ain't got no stable, for sure, solid foundation, no savings, you are putting yourself, you and your child at risk to be a single parent. Motherfucker need to wake up and smell the fucking roses, smell the decay. You putting yourself at risk to be a single fucking parent. Point blank period. You can't blame nobody but you. You can't blame nobody but you. Don't blame the children. Don't be mad at the kids even though they might get on your nerve. It don't matter. It's you the one who decided to push that baby out. Without no plan. Without no savings. Don't be mad at the person that got you pregnant. Be mad at the person who pushed the baby out. It ain't his fault. He doing what men do. Look at the animal kingdom. They busting you. Animals don't even have condoms. Y'all out here act fucking like animals. And then mad because you out in the wild. Yeah, teachable teachers. Ashe. Yep, they want to be taught. Exactly. It's mating season though. Better hope you got a savings for all that mating. Better have a saving for all that mating. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get a chickadee, you better have some savings for that disease. STDs. Yeah, because I'll pass. And with that being said, through Christ we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.